best podcast in Long Beach, California. This is Tacos and Workouts.
What it is. Podcast. What it is with the best podcast in Long Beach, California. It's your boy Tacos and Workouts. And here we go again. That's right. Here we go again. Didn't I tell you that this wasn't it? That the beef was going to continue? And I said something along the line that wait a couple weeks and then we're going to start all over again. And here we are. I told you so. So this time around, it's the No Jumper team going after American Cholo yet again. Look, man, I'm just going to put it out there. Adam 22, in my opinion, and Flacco from the No Jumper team, and maybe some other people, I don't know, really don't like Gil and American Cholo because Gil's probably said a couple things or did a couple things. I don't know. But in my opinion, they don't like the guy. They're going after him. And even though things seem to be squashed for the time being, they're just lining that match again. Listen, man, I think what set it off was Gil. I'll be honest with you, man. What Gil did, he did that whole, Tiger. He lit the match, right? And No Jumper wasn't going to let that go. And it just seems like Gil's been going back and forth with the No Jumper for a little minute now. And I think it had something to do also with Tariq Nasheed, which is a guy that I don't even know, but I seen his stuff. And you know what, man? I'm going to be honest with you. All this No Jumper stuff gives me a headache, man. And I'm just going to call it how I see it. No Jumper is trash, bro. Straight up trash. If you like watching that, it's because you're a gossiper, because you're a chismoso, and that's what you like to watch, man. Because look, man, they have nothing of value. All those people up there, I have no idea who they are or why they're even famous. It just always seems that they have people up there, and it always has to do with drama, bro. Nothing but drama. And you know what? That's what generates their views. But if you actually tell somebody, why are you talented? What do you do? What's your ability? It's talking shit. Straight up, it's talking shit. What do you do? We get on the podcast. We start talking shit about people. We stir the pot, and that's it. We get the views. And that's what it comes down to. It's nothing but shit talking. And then they have it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't even know, man. Like I said, I don't follow it because it gives me a headache, man, because it's like watching No Jumper. That's más pendejo. Like literally, it dumbs you down, bro. Serious. I was thinking of a way to like kind of like piece this together and just do it in a nice, tasteful manner. But I figured, you know what? This is what the No Jumper is, basically. People just talking shit. So I'm just gonna come out and say it, man. That's what it is. So, yeah, the drama's going to continue. The beef is going to continue. It's not going to be squashed. American Cholo and No Jumper, they're going to keep on going at it for the simple reason that they don't like Gil. And I'm not sure if Gil doesn't like them, but, you know, I could see that, you know, he would be bothered by the things they're doing to him. So they said they were going to keep it cool, but seems like they keep on bumping heads. Look, man, this is the way I look at this. All right? Both you guys are grown-ass men. Straight up. Go meet somewhere and talk as grown-ass men, as adults, and figure out how to either make this work or just separate and leave each other alone. There's no need for stupidity or violence, right? But it almost seems that whenever they keep on talking about these topics, it just creates more and more and more stupidity within our culture and our communities. There's a lot of finger pointings. Well, this person did this. Well, that person did that. Well, these people did that. And you know what? We're never going to figure out who's wrong in the sense that, oh, who did that first or whatever. And we're throwing blanket statements to generalize and say these group of people. Look, man, everybody's fucking up. Start looking at how you're going to take responsibility for yourself and bettering your community. Don't concentrate too much on how other people are doing dumb shit. Look, man, wake up in the morning and say, this is what I'm going to do for my people. And set the example. But instead of setting a good example, it's not creating unity, it's creating division, man. Look, man, I know Gil. I met him once. And everybody always asks me, what do you think about him? And I don't want to answer that question, right? Because it's Gil's a complicated guy, right? He's always been cool to me. He's never said anything stupid or anything that I know of, right? When I met him, he shook my hand. I shook his hand. He was respectful. Recently called his podcast. He allowed me on. I could have dialogue with Gil. Whether I agree to some of the topics he has or not, I'm a man. Gil's a man. I know you could have dialogue with him. With Gil's about dialogue, right? With these other cats, I'm not so sure. But it seems that it's not going to be resolved because egos are too big. Some of the stuff that they're doing to Gil is underhanded, straight up. Like they edit his videos to make him seem racist, and that was uncalled for. And Adam admitted to it. Adam straight up don't like him, in my opinion. And you know what? I should say that in order to squash the beef, stop talking about one another. Everybody go to their corner. And for everybody who talks bad about the no jumper, because I seen some people also in the podcast community saying, oh, nah, no jumper, right? And I'm watching them. And I'm like, here you are talking papas about him, but you're watching him, homeboy. And I'm not talking about Gil. I'm talking about some other podcasters. They constantly be talking smack about No Jumper and Adam 22. And if you believe that they're garbage, don't watch them. Straight up. Because the more you talk about them, the more it's gonna create interest within that. And like I said, in my opinion, watching No Jumper, it dumbs you down, bro. On the serio. I get nothing of value from watching No Jumper, man. I'm sorry. It's just, you know what? It gives me a headache. And I feel stupid from watching it. I'm like, what did I get out of it? Look, in my channel, you get like taco reviews, you get workouts, you get comedy, you get my life experiences. At the end of after you watch one of my episodes, I hope that you take something from it, whether you learn something or at least you felt something, you know? That's what I try to do. I try to brighten up people's days. But this other platform, it almost feels as if they intentionally want to create drama and havoc and violence for views. Because that's what it all comes down to it. You know what? A lot of these channels are not going to change who they are. And it's not going to stop. Because they're dependent on the gossip, on the chisme, on the conflict, on the controversy to generate views. A lot of these channels wave a flag pretending that, oh yeah, we're doing it because of this bullshit. If you were really about that life, homie, you know what? You wouldn't be putting all your mess on social media, man. And I'm just talking in general. You know, that's the way it needs to be, man. Is this beef over? Nah, it's gonna continue, man. I don't think there's any resolution. Well, I just said my 2 cents, man. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because there's many more tacos and workouts coming your way.